It's lunchtime and everyone is inside, but you forgot your hat and it's summer, so you have to stay inside. Your friends keep you company. They're nice like that. You hope that Mum packed a nice lunch today because you're so hungry. You let your friend go first. She needs to pee more than you, and you wait at the door while your other friend asks if you've started your period yet. She got hers when she was 11 and doesn't want to be the only one anymore. You try to change the subject. Then, for a second, it goes so quiet and still that you can't hear anyone playing outside anymore. The earth beneath you moves and then you can barely stay upright. Somehow you are already in the doorway and you know this is the right place to be, but your friend is in the toilet and she's jumping up and up and up to look over the cubicle door, and the ground is moving so much that the toilet water is splashing on her legs. Somewhere the windows break and the sound of glass and the wind inside the building distracts you. Because this has happened before, a few months ago, and you would recognize the feeling anywhere. The ground which you once took for granted as a constant, a reliable and a stable thing, has lost its solidity. You clutch to one of your friends and she's crying and her fingernails are digging in, but you can't cry because you can't believe this is happening again, and you don't ask her to soften her grip because your arm is already numb anyway. How long are these things supposed to last? This must have the world record by now. It finally stops and your friend finally fumbles with the lock on the bathroom door and runs out. You usher them outside quickly. You don't know how safe the building is, and it's better to be outside where you can see the sky. The netball court has the longest crack in it, and it looks a bit like your knee when you fell off your brother's skateboard last week. You wonder if netball practice will be cancelled.
I remember
Everyone congregates on the field and everyone is crying and getting their flipped-up cell phones out to call their parents. Boys you always wanted to see crying because they were mean to you last year are crying, but somehow it doesn't feel quite as good as you hoped. You sit down and the earth moves again, and again, and again, 10 minutes apart. You expect to feel these now, but you just want the ground to settle. Your phone isn't working, there's no signal.
That's not supposed to happen.
Hours trickle on and parents start to arrive on foot, their cars abandoned.
In a moment of panic,
your friends get picked up and you're by yourself, and you're wondering why you're not crying and if there's something wrong with you.
Bunk bed
And then you see an ambulance go up the hill towards your house, and you're so convinced that the ambulance is headed straight for your mum and little sister that you can't breathe. You look over and your friend is crying and you ask her if she's okay, and she says she thinks that ambulance is for her mum up the hill too. And you think, don't be stupid, that's for my mum. And then you hope it's not, and then you feel bad and hope it's not for her mum either. And amazingly you see your mum with your sister on her hip at the edge of the field, and you run towards them, and you never want to go to school again because you never want to be separated again. And you decide that primary school is just not for you anymore. And you go home.